Four news stories from Ethiopia. Firstly, serious splits are emerging in Amhara Prosperity Party. Last night, I reported about action taken by the party against some members involved in financial irregularities. After that, serious splits are emerging. Two factions are being reported in the party, and tug of war is happening between Damake Mekonnen and Gadu under Gachu. What's happening in the party? Secondly, Azima party of Berhano Nega says that Oromo Liberation Army fighters are being trained in Kenya. Thirdly, Eskinder Nega has released a statement. His party Baldiras, the statement is against Addis Ababa government. He is in love with the Addis Ababa government, viewers, and he says that the government wants to demolish 7 heritage sites. And lastly, 2 video clips from Tigray. What are Tigray's doctors, nurses, and patients going through? We have these two clips for you. Firstly, viewers, Amhara Prosperity Party is in the grip of a serious scandal, a financial scandal which is creating splits in the party. Last night, the party released a statement. It said that some members were involved in taking loans, bypassing regulations. That is why the party told these members to pay back the loan within 15 days. Otherwise, action will be taken against the members. But the party has not made the names of these members public. Who are these persons? How much loan did they take? And how much loan is due to be paid by them? Party did not mention any names. That is why speculations are being spread. All this thing started after Tsaga Arage, former head of anti-corruption, wrote a letter to Amhara Prosperity Party. Tsaga Arage is a member of Prosperity Party. I think he's a member of parliament too. He raised questions. He leveled allegations against Amhara Prosperity Party leaders that they were involved in corruption, in financial embezzlement. But Prosperity Party says that the members just took loans without following the procedure. The party is not confirming that any member is involved in corruption. What we have learned, viewers, is that 2 factions are emerging in the party. One faction is led by Damake Mekonnen, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of Ethiopia. And second faction is led by Gado Andergacho, former Foreign Minister of Ethiopia. And Tsaga Arage is said to be with Gado Andergacho faction. After Prosperity Party's action last night, we have not seen any statement from Tsaga Arage. Is he satisfied with this action or not? And secondly, we were hearing big names before PP's announcement. We were hearing names like Aganeho Tishagar, former president of Amhara region, that he was involved in this scandal. We were hearing the names like Abraham, who is spokesperson of Amhara Prosperity Party, that he was also involved in this scandal. But so far, no action has been taken against them, reportedly. What we have learned is that action is being taken against cashiers and cleaners of Amhara Prosperity Party. Main leaders are being protected. Tsaga Arage said that party officials were involved in corruption. But PP says that they just took loans without following the procedure. Some sources say that when Tigray People Liberation Front, Tigray Defense Force was in Amhara region, it was advancing into Amhara. It reached Debrecen. Back then, 60 million were withdrawn from a microfinance bank in Amhara region. Abekata is the name of this Amhara microfinance bank, and this money was embezzled. Amhara PP leaders distributed this money among themselves. The scandal is not about taking loans, bypassing regulations. The scandal is about withdrawing large sums of public money and embezzling it and looting it. Uh, all these rumors are being spread because Prosperity Party is not transparent. It must make public the names of the individuals who the party is warning. Who are they? How much loan did they withdraw? And what about this claim that 60 million were withdrawn from Abekata Amhara Microfinance Bank? Prosperity Party must clarify this situation. This scandal is damaging the party. We're waiting for Tsaga Arage's response. Is he satisfied with this action of Amhara Prosperity Party or not? We'll update you in coming videos. Secondly, viewers, Azima Party of Amhara Nega released a statement a few hours ago. The party says that OLA fighters are being trained in Kenya. Sololo training camp is mentioned in the statement by Azima. Azima says that OLA fighters have been undergoing trainings. OLA fighters from Valaga and Harage are undergoing military trainings on Kenyan soil. Not the first time that Kenya's name is being mentioned regarding OLA trainings. We have heard that in the past too, but once again, Azima is claiming that OLA is getting support from Kenya. At the same time, Azima criticized Fano without mentioning the name. Azima says that armed groups, religious armed groups, are in the making. They are flourishing in Amhara region and they are being formed, they are being promoted by those leaders who were not part of survival campaign when TPLF was in Amhara region. These leaders were nowhere to be seen and now they are leading these armed groups. Azima criticized Ethiopian government's response regarding ongoing Tigray Afar fighting, that government is not handling the situation properly. And lastly, it warns that a national movement could start if things don't improve. Eskinder Nega, meanwhile, has come up with another controversy views. He's after Addis Ababa government. He says that Addis Ababa government wants to demolish 7 sites which are heritage sites like Nbissa for Messi and other places which are heritage sites, and the government cannot demolish these places. He shared his pictures from some of these places. He says that the government cannot demolish them because these are heritage sites. They are registered as heritage sites. And other issue being taken by Eskinder Nega. He is very active politically and he has succeeded in putting and keeping pressure upon Addis Ababa government. Whenever there is a small issue, he takes it up. He's gaining popularity in Amhara region too, and in Addis Ababa he is trying to gain political foothold. During celebrations, Adwa celebrations, people were seen chanting slogans. He is the mayor, Eskinder Nega is the mayor. So his ambitions are very clear. He's after Addis Ababa government, he's after a federal government as well, and he's gaining in popularity in Amhara region and Addis Ababa as well. Lastly, viewers, 2 video clips from Tigray. Patients have no medicines, doctors have no gloves, and there is no point in going to hospitals if there are no medicines there. And that is what's happening there. Two video clips showing the plight of Tigray's hospitals for you. Thanks for watching.
It is useless to stay here because there aren't any medications. I delivered, but I'm still bleeding. I haven't received any medication till now.
I came here with my daughter to get a medical service for her broken leg. We only got the bed and blanket. No medication is available.
It is highly stressful and horrifying as there are no any medications.
Powder. We are even forced to help the mother deliver her child with our bare hands. We know we will not be able to get any medication if we got infected by any means as a result of not taking care of ourselves.
The health professionals say that they are forced to use their bare hands because it is difficult to make use of the used gloves, and many patients are at a grave risk due to the lack of medical supplies in the hospital.
We're helping the mothers deliver with our bare hands because there are no hand gloves at all. I'm afraid we might transmit them some diseases like hepatitis and HIV/AIDS. We're putting them in danger. We're forced to cut up these shawls due to the depletion of medical supplies.
It is tragic not to be able to save our patients due to shortage of medical supplies, though we have the qualification to give them the care they needed.